Old folks have lots of wisdom.
Yes.
And I'm getting there. Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Bonnie, Michelle behind the camera. Red Dirt Rooster Road. It has been 1 year since we filled propane tanks. They're empty. It's time to fill them again. So we're going to bring you along for that, and we'll try to answer some of the questions and some of the comments we got last time.
Oh yeah.
So there was a lot of them. The propane whisperers were out in force that day. So anyway, here we go. I went ahead. Everybody, there's tons of people saying, oh, you gotta weigh it, you'll overfill it if you don't weigh it, blah blah blah. So I took this tank and I'll set it on this little bathroom scale we got here.
17.7.
17.7 pounds. Kind of like last time. We keep our
Now remember, some people have not seen the last one. You're always welcome to go back and check it out though.
This is a wet line on a propane system. This valve right here goes all the way, there's a rod in there and goes all the way to the bottom, and it sucks off the bottom. Put a cap on this because the wasp love the smell of propane for whatever reason. I guess it's dirt daubers, and they like to build a nest in this stuff. Okay, cap there. And for those of you that might not really understand this, this is left-handed thread. So you turn it like you're unscrewing it, but you're actually screwing it in.
So you can't follow the lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. You got to go backwards.
Yep.
Lefty-tighty, righty-loosey.
Yep. If you want to do that. And then snug that in.
Yeah.
And then I turn this on.
Got the main tank open.
Turn this all the way to open. Even tells you that open.
Okay.
Not all of them have that. And then right here on the side, you can get down in there where my finger's pointing, there's a little screw in there. And that's the vent screw. Open that up a little bit, and then I gently turn this valve on. I don't just slam it open.
And we can hear it and smell it. So you do leave that open a little.
Yep. That's venting the tank.
Okay, as the gas is going in.
Yep.
We're doing this in the morning. It's not super early, but it's cool outside.
Yep.
Is there something about being cool?
Dad always said do it when it's cool outside. When the tank is cool, you get a better feel, or it feels faster.
Okay.
I don't know how accurate that is, but
okay. And
old folks have lots of wisdom.
Yes.
And I'm getting there.
Show us that again.
I'm getting there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Not too fast, dear.
Yeah.
So I can hear.
You're trailing along behind me.
I know. That's why I said not too fast. Not too fast. Oh. So we can hear that it was still bubbling. Not sure if they can, if it's picking up, but it's really it's getting real faint now.
Yeah. It should go without having to say, don't be doing this while you're smoking a cigarette or a cigar or whatever. Don't be smoking.
Or a burn barrel going nearby or anything.
It's common sense, but we need to say it. No open flames while you're doing this.
And also, let's just go ahead and throw into some disclaimers about check with your local propane company if you're unsure about this, or you're in city limits, or whatever probably the regulations, propane regulations are in your area.
I don't know that there is any, but we live out in the country, so.
Well, so what I'm kind of thinking of is the propane companies will not, now correct me, will not put a wet line on their tanks because most people do rent them. And
I don't know if they will or not, because propane companies are in the business of selling propane.
Right.
But then they also fill tanks and charge a lot more for filling them, so they might not. I don't know. You just need to check with your company.
It seems like we had some comments pertaining to, you know, that it's not illegal here, and we are rural. We are in nobody's city limits, and this is just something that Monty's been doing all of his life. So he's always been able to do this, and we've not had to call the propane company or take our little tanks into town to fill them.
Yeah, and way back in the day, a lumber yard I used to work for, they had a propane-powered forklift, and we would have to take that tank out to a big tank they had sitting in the field behind the lumber yard, and we would have to fill the tanks there.
Yeah. So it was just common practice back at some point. Also, something there may be is there's 2 tanks here, and what we're doing is we're just waiting for that one to finish. This smaller tank is tied. There is a line to our bigger tank. Is that something?
Well, they're not tied together.
Okay.
They all come. This comes from the big tank.
Okay, that copper line comes from the big tank?
And that's a 500, and this is a 250.
So you just use off of one, and then you'll close the valve, and then...
Yeah.
I see.
There's a valve behind this tank. I'll shut it off, and then I'll open this one up, and then we'll be drawing off the 500.
Okay, so it's one or the other.
Yeah.
It's set up to draw on one till it's empty, and then you can draw on the other. And so what are you doing here?
I'm just cracking this open a little bit more.
A little more.
So we can hear it.
Okay. And we will know when the tank... Okay. Okay, he said it is getting close, pretty close, he thinks. It is freezing up.
We're down, that tank is down to about 11%.
Okay.
What we're doing is we got to use this tank completely up, because the valve in there is messed up, and the propane guy said that when the tank's empty, give him a call and he'll come out
and switch it, so we can run off of the big one, and he can replace the valve on that.
Get the valve fixed, and then we'll fill it back up.
Okay. Yeah, we missed her rolling. Yeah, she's out here soaking up some sun, aren't you, Remy girl? She's not going to answer me. No, stay. Don't come over here. You silly girl. She's our sweetheart.
Now, these big tanks, they will only fill them 80%.
Right. The propane companies, yeah?
Yeah, because the heat, they will expand. You got to follow up on what she was just saying about buying your own tank. You buy your own tank, the propane company that you use to fill it, they'll come out, they'll inspect it, they'll make sure everything's safe on it, everything's good, and then they'll go ahead and fill it for you. See, there's a little over 100 pounds of pressure in here, in the tank, 100 pounds, but there's only about 10% propane in there. Like I was saying, either my nose has gotten desensitized to propane smell, or I'm not smelling propane. go by. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. I'm curious if with my tank being down to 10%, if I might not be down in the liquid, so I'm not getting any propane. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off.
So
you shut the vent valve. Go ahead and shut the tank valve. Guess you could have shut this one off earlier. And remember your threading process. Yeah, see, usually that frost up right there, and that didn't frost up, so I don't think we're pulling any propane off the bottom of that. Let's hoist this up here and see what it weighs. $35.3. By when I took that off, normally it spews on you when you pull that out, so I'm thinking I'm not getting propane out of the tank right now. So
because it's so low.
yeah,
okay.
It's down to 10%. It's always a good time to call your propane company when it's hot outside, because prices go down when it's hot.
Right.
Because nobody's using propane.
August especially.
Yeah.
We get good discounts in August.
Yeah. But it's safe. You know, just use a little common sense. I actually saw on Amazon, they sell the wet lines, but you've got to have the tank, you've got to have this valve with the rod, with the tube, I guess I should say tube, that goes down into the bottom of the tank.
That's inside, yeah.
Yeah. I guess this will wrap this video up, and we don't say it all the time, but I try to remember it. Like, subscribe, share,
notify,
and notify, so you'll know whenever we put out a new video, or when she puts out a new video. She's the one that does all the editing. Yeah, do that
so
for us.
blame me.
It'd help us out a bunch. We're trying to reach that magic number, so
another goal.
Yeah.
If you feel this content has helped you any or given you any information, and if you've enjoyed it, if we've earned it, we sure appreciate it.
If there's other stuff you want to see, leave that in the comment. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you next time.
See you on the next one. Thanks.